So we need 1 cup of refined flour. You have to sieve it and add it. Then we will add 1 tablespoon of milk powder. One teaspoon powdered sugar, half teaspoon of baking soda, and half teaspoon of baking powder. Now we will sieve this all and see the wet ingredients. Now we are going to sieve this. Sieve it well. Now this is sieved well. Now we will mix it. Now we are mixing it. Mix all the dry ingredients very well. They should get combined with each other. This is done. Now we will move to the wet ingredients to add in this batter. Let's see the wet ingredients. We are going to add 1/4 cup of condensed milk, now we will add approximately 2 tablespoons of butter, now we will add 1 tablespoon of orange crush. This base is of orange, so I am adding here orange crush and some orange zest. A very little you have to add. This is orange. And that's done. Adding 4 to 5 drops of vanilla essence and going to whisk this. Now we will add 1/4 cup of milk and going to whisk it. Now I am going to whisk this with help of this machine. This is whipping machine. You can also do this by hand mixer. Let's do it. When this is done, we will add a little by little the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. We will add this little by little and then mix this. Here I am mixing it with hand mixer. You can also use the machine used previous. Now we will add some more. And again mix this. After adding all the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, we will get this consistency, but this is the not consistency we need. So to adjust the consistency, we will add 1/4 cup of milk and again whisk this. Now this is whisked well. This is the perfect consistency. Now we will keep this batter aside for 10 minutes and let's coat the tin with butter and parchment paper. Now let's apply some butter on the tin. This is square shaped tin. You can also use circle, heart, any shape you want as per your need. You have to coat this very well with butter on the sides also And now let's place the parchment paper in the middle of the tin and also coat it with butter. Now we will apply some butter on the parchment paper also. This is also called as butter paper or parchment paper. Now this is done. Now we will pour the batter into this tin. Pouring this batter into the tin. Now equal the cake from all the sides. Sorry, you have to layer the batter, not the cake. Just a tongue slip. Now let's see the baking kit for baking this cake. Now let me show you my baking kit. We will need such a big utensil. In this we are going to order rock salt as per every time. This I have used many times, so it has become like this. You can use old one or new one, it doesn't matter. Layer it and place a stand. Today I am going to use such a stand and placing it, and let's keep a lid on this, and let's keep this on gas to preheat it, and then add the tin in this. See, here our cake is baked properly. We will just check it by putting such a needle or toothpick. Insert the toothpick or needle in the cake and remove it. If batter is not on the toothpick or cake, means our cake is ready. Now let's demold it. You don't have to do anything. Just flip it back. Let's flip it. Here comes our cake out. See, it has baked properly. Let it cool for 10 to 15 minutes and then we will see what to do next. Now let's make the orange crush water for soaking the cake base. Here I am taking water and adding a lot of orange crush to this and going to whisk this. Mix this and keep this in the freezer for 10 to 15 minutes till it's cooled. Now let's cut the cake base of today's cake. Let's cut it. Here is the base. Now we are going to cut it into 2 layers. So poke the knife from one end and make a marking. Just mark where you have to cut, and then we are going to cut it with the thread. So this is done. Let's end it here and cut the further cake with the thread. So basically I have used a simple thread used in daily day-to-day life. Insert the thread in the markings. From 2 sides you have to insert and just pull the threads, the 2 ends of the thread in the opposite sides. So this is done. Let's remove the thread. So here are our 2 layers. Let me show you. So this is the first one and this one is the second. See how nicely our cake has been baked. So now let's see what to do further. See, our uh, first step is done from the creaming. Now I am going to show a very simple design for the beginners. This is nozzle. This is not a piping bag, this is just a bag which we use for packing something. I have make a hole from the starting and inserted this nozzle, and now I'm going to show you some design with it. uh, Hold it like this and just give it a design. See, it gives a very good design. You can see it. This is done from all the sides. We will do this. Side one is done, you can see it gives a good design. Now we will do some more in the middle and also in the corners if done. See, like this. See, this is done properly. I have added 4 dots, big dots I have added to just put 2-3 cherries from the sides. You can see it. This is done very nice. See, this is our just for the beginners, just who have came to see our cake channel. This is my first video of creaming the cake. It's not like that I have not done the cake earlier. You can follow my Instagram page, link is in the description. You can see how much cake I have made, and also I'm taking orders. This is not of order, but this is of my father, and he doesn't want any decoration, but I have done the decoration for you. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and comment below if you want the same recipe in Hindi, Marathi, etc. Thank you. So here I have completed my decoration of the cake, you can see. And thanks for watching.